I would start off by saying do what you love, find a project that's something that's very interesting to you because that could teach you more about what you actually like doing. And I think it's really impressive and something that makes you stand out. So, especially in a market where it's kind of hard to find opportunities, you can create your own opportunities by creating something yourself. And I think that's really something that'll like diversify yourself through a lot of the other people who are in the same field as you. Um, and just keep pushing that way because it's
Yeah,
easier than ever now to create something. And so doing that can be very, very beneficial and it'll take you a long way.
yeah,
Facts. That's
no, for sure. Um,
that's great advice. I was gonna say something similar, bro. I mean, you said it well. Like, I mean, I would just say, like, on top of doing something that you love, just don't be afraid to fully step into it. Don't do no half stepping. Don't just creep into it. Like, this is the time now. You're in college. Go for it. If it fails, it fails. You don't have a family, depending on your situation. You don't have a family to take care of. You don't have dependents. You don't have a house. You don't have all these things to lose. So just go all in within reason. I mean, we have an example here of somebody who started something in school. Just do it. Figure out what you love, what you don't. Determine your passion, because once you get out of school and you're in the real world, it's so hard to like find what you're passionate about, find what your purpose is, find what you care about. So just try different things out in school, and just don't be in a situation where you look back and say, I wish I could have did something. Just do it.
Absolutely.
yeah, nah, yeah, that's facts. I think like, just kind of to close, I think the piece of advice I'd give to a, up and coming engineering student, I'd just be like, I'd say don't limit yourself. And I think like, obviously it sounds pretty cliche, but what I mean by that is like and I tell people this all the time, bro. Like, don't kind of like bound yourself to like whatever your major is. Like, don't feel like that's all you can be. And I think like it's easier for us because like we're like you said at the beginning of the episode, like mechanical engineering. I chose it for the same reason. Like to me, it's the most and still is the most like versatile like major that you
Thanks.
can engineering major or engineering discipline in my opinion between like say it's either between that or like maybe like um computer engineering or electrical because those are kind of like 2 degrees in one in a sense but like in the sense of like how many different like pathways you can go. Like I think within mechanical engineering, you can go into engineering, you can go into tech, you can go into supply chain, you can go into business, you can go into like there are so many different ways. And I think like that was kind of like my mindset, my motto when I was kind of like coming through undergrad. I was like, I'm not just going to be a mechanical engineer. Like I'm going to be like mechanical engineering is like my field of study, but I can be anything that I apply to. Obviously within reason. Like I'm not saying I'm going to be some like complete like a lawyer with a mechanical engineering. I don't plan on like something like that. But in the sense of like don't feel like if you're an industrial engineering student, don't feel like you can only do industrial engineering internships. Like obviously if that's what you're interested in and you want to stay that path and then do it. But don't feel like you have to stay in the kind of like imaginary box that is your major because that major isn't designed to keep you in the same. In my opinion, I don't think your major is designed to keep you in the same roles, but I think it's built to kind of like unlock you and let you know and enable you to be able to like get into your roles and more. Like I think like being able to work across several disciplines and being like being versatile, I think that makes you an even more like incredible candidate. Like I said, I'm looking at a resume and I see someone who's done like I said, like to any of our resumes, someone like Jason's who's done a ton of research and they've also have had professional experience. Like that pops out to me. Like if I see someone with a mechanical engineering background that knows the hands-on, that knows the thermodynamics and the heat transfer and the fluids and the calculus and the physics, but they have experience like being a product manager in tech or doing something in supply chain. It's like, okay, like I know you can, I know that one thing that shows me is that you're willing to learn and you're not afraid of a challenge.